Mr. Higgins was one person that changed the face of amphibious warfare. Mr. Higgins, that designed the boat, was born in Columbus, just north of here in Seward. He was in the Nebraska National Guard in Omaha with the Millard Rifles between 1902 and 1906 before he went into the lumber business down south. And so when he goes into the lumber business, there's a part of that story too, is he knew about shallow draft operations by working operations with the National Guard on the Platte and Loup River. So he knew about shallow draft. Okay, so this was something that he was very familiar with. And the Southerners would only sell him swampland. So he had to design a boat. So he was really a lumber guy, but he designed boats to go back into the swamps to pull the lumber out. And so that design, that hull, that cavity where the propeller is without it being wrapped, that's all stuff that was part of his business. And so when the war came around, he had a design that was perfect for landing craft. It's PA 3117, so it was a boat from the USS Monrovia, fought in World War II. So this boat was manufactured at the City Park plant in New Orleans at Higgins Industries back in 1942 or 43. We could tell by the stern of the boat, the back end of the boat is rounded. That's a Higgins trademark, so we know it's a Higgins boat. And then the number 3117 that was on it is a giveaway. We know that's the Monrovia, so we're able to track all its battles. So it went from Sicily to, in the European theater, to the Pacific, where it went Tarawa, Marshall Islands, Guam, Saipan, the Philippines at Leyte and Luzon, and then in Okinawa. So it's got quite a few battle stars, and it's survivor. So we look at this boat as one of just maybe 16, we think, that are known to exist, that are Higgins designed, Higgins built, that are survivors out of 23,000 that were made during the war. These boats were common, and they were everywhere, but they were disposable too. Another thing was they weren't supposed to last almost 80 years till today. To get one, in the condition that we have it, it's significant. We have a pretty good sized artifact that's going to be here at the Nebraska National Guard Museum that reflects Mr. Higgins, reflects the National Guard training that he got, reflects what he did in world history. So I think young people need to know that. They need to know that this guy, changed history, in a sense, the war.